Good morning, students. Welcome to you all in class 10, subject Civics, chapter 2, Federalism. Students, in this chapter, we focus on this form of power sharing. It is most commonly referred to as federalism. Federalism is a system of government in which the power is divided between a central authority and various constituent units of the country. Usually, a federation has two levels of units of the country. Two levels of government. One is the government for the entire country, that is usually responsible for a few subjects of common national interest, which is known as union government or central government. The others are government at the level of provinces or states that look after much of the day-to-day administering of their state is known as state government. In a federal system, the central government cannot order the state government. State government has powers of its own for which it is not answerable to the central government. There are some key features of federalism, like first one is there are two more levels of government. Second, different tier of government has its own jurisdiction. Jurisdiction means the area, the specific area where they can do their own work. The jurisdiction of the respective level of tiers of government are specified in the Constitution. Fourth, the fundamental provisions of the Constitution cannot be unilaterally changed by one level of government. Fifth one, courts have the power to interpret the Constitution and the power of different levels of government. Sixth, sources of revenue for each level of government are clearly specified to ensure its financial autonomy. And the seventh one is the federal system thus had dual objectives to safeguard and promote unity of the country. There are two kinds of federation. One is coming together federation and the other one holding together federation. India has this second category of federation, where the central government tends to be more powerful than states. Now we discuss what makes India a federal country. In India, we have three-tier system. First, the central, second state, and the third one is local ones, that means panchayats and municipalities. They all have separate jurisdiction, but the Constitution clearly provides a threefold distribution of legislative powers between the union and state government. They are union list, which includes subjects such as defense, foreign affairs, banking, communications and currency. The state list, where the contents are local importance such as police, trade, commerce, agriculture and irrigation. And the third one is concurrent list, includes subjects of common interest, both the union as well as state government, such as education, forest, marriage, adoption and succession. There are some units of the Indian Union which enjoy very little power, like Chandigarh, Lakshadweep. This sharing of power between the union and state government is the basic to the structure of the Constitution. The Parliament cannot on its own change these arrangements. The judiciary plays an important role in overseeing the implementation on constitutional provisions and procedures. Thus, all things going on to be a federal country. Students, I hope up to here you understood the rest of the subjects of this chapter, federalism. will be discussed in our next class. Thank you very much for doing this class.